Happy New Year. Welcome back. A little love for soft tissue today, and I'm going to get right after it. So, a love and gratitude for good friends for sure. I want to start with a little lymphatic flush this morning. So, you've got this fluid running around your system, right? And it looks like you're kind of tickling yourself. It's like fingertips, and just start to kind of rake, right, your soft tissue. See if you have that little tickle sensation. You can kind of give yourself go there. Nervous system activation for sure. Maybe under your armpit, pull upward right into the armpit, like to activate. That's one of those centers, like your lymph, right, and then go to the other side where it will drain that lymphatic fluid. And that fluid, it just helps keep you clean from the inside out, y'all. And when it pools, when it builds, like you got more of a chance to be ill, right? So again, just a little opening here. Now I'm going to take my hands and like right to my neck. Right to my neck. Just gently drag the skin down. All right, so you'll work from the chest up in to the head. Just gentle. You're not like really trying to yank on it. Just a little bit. It feels good. And then maybe work a little to the back side, head and neck. How's your breath? How were your holidays? I feel blessed, y'all. Pull down skin. Life continues. It continues to solidify past relationships. It continues to introduce new, if you let it. These are just gentle, you're pulling down so this fluid can drain, right? So we're there, we've got a little performance reflexive reset, right? So your thumb, it's like an axe or a pick, and you're digging into your soft tissue here. So I'm gonna back up a little bit. You're looking for little 10 spots, and you've got them. We all do. I do this all the time, and they're still there. That's because every day you're building tension. You're creating blockage, like your nervous system, its ability to communicate. Right? You want to open that back up. That's what we're doing. So bottom of your rib cage, feel the top. Oh man, that diaphragm is like this big. Think of it like, remember vacuums used to have bags? Like, that's kind of the image that it resonates with me. And notice it. Does it tickle? That's okay. Just feel it. Once you get to the bottom there, and if you find any tense spots, definitely give them a little extra love. Once you get to the bottom, thumbs to your lower ribs, pinkies to your hip points, and then breathe in deeply through your nose. Start with your belly. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Good. Again, back to the pick. Into your belly button. When I first did this, surprisingly enough, it was kind of sensitive. It really didn't feel great, and it's these bands of tissue that bind up, they get tight, and you want to break them back apart. You want to open them back up again. Good. So from the belly button, 1.5 inches out, 1.5 inches down for your psoas. And you go deep here. So bend forward. See if you can create a little space. And you'll notice, you'll feel your eyes dilate. Yes, you'll feel activated, y'all. And it's your nervous system, right? It's turning everything on. Come on back up now. So behind your ears, press, right behind your earlobe, right at that little jaw connection, and press up as if you were going towards your eyes, and dig in. You're not going to hurt yourself. And if it's sensitive, right, like that's tension. Again, here when I first started these, it didn't feel good. We'll go the base of your skull right across the bottom. Right across the bottom ridge where your neck connects. Start at the top. How's my hair doing this morning? Good. So belly button, drag diagonal 45 degrees up to your rib. Move one rib up and dig. Your thumbs circular, a little up, little down. So you're warming up right now. You're turning everything on. You're going to be more ready for anything and everything you've got for yourself today. So before workout, before work, before you go spend some time with another, I mean, your body, like, turn it on. And you'll notice some heat starts to build as well. Good. And then right here into your shoulder, make a little adjust here. Right down. You see this line right here. If you find any stiffness, any tension, like, just work it out. Open it up. You ever had, like, shoulder problems? Like, this is what you're doing to fight back. And then arm up, rake across, right, your rib cage, sort of that bottom half. Good. Second side. Just get across. Work it out. Breathe. There can be some days where this is all you got. Like, you've been killing it at the gym, right? In your modality of choice, right? Then let's go across. It's like 15 to 20 seconds each spot. Lower rib cage. I know it might feel a little funny, but you're looking for that. You're looking for that stuff that feels like turbulence. Yeah. Good. Your neck, like, you know, you wanna loosen up your neck to start the day, like your collarbone, right? You've got these attachments, top and bottom, and there are nerves there, right? You want that information flowing freely. We'll change sides. And yeah. Guys, at the airport, you're getting ready to travel, you know, turn yourself on. It's not a great experience for your body. Maybe it's when you get back. All right. We'll get into your hips. Those picks from the sides, and then work your way all the way to the two little nubs right at your sacrum. Like right at the base of your spine. Yeah, one side for me right now, like, tender, sensitive. Get after it. Continue to breathe. I don't know if I had been, yeah. Like right down in your hips, like you want your legs, right, to be totally active. You want your muscles to be on. So like if you have to use them, say you slip, maybe on the ice outside in the parking lot right here. What up, Boulder? We'll get into the legs. Insides of your legs, just give them a little pound. Maybe it's fists, maybe you chop. Right? Like I'm just working my way up and down. Building heat in the tissue, and I'm gonna get in between the shoulder blades. If you're by yourself, here's an option. Like you got a door jamb. The door jamb will let you get up into your shoulder blades. I got this window jamb right here. That's what I'm working today. If you've got somebody with you, they can beat up and down, right on the sides of your spine, right up there at your shoulder blades. Good. Then turn side 2. Lastly, one of my faves, right here in the face. You got those jaw muscles. You can, yeah, y'all. Nice work, y'all. Your nervous system has just been reset. How do you feel? I know I feel it. We'll hit into a little foam rolling here just to finish off our class today. You can do this with lots of different things. I start from the ground up, right? The soft tissue, the health, right? Your fascia, like so important. And it builds up. It restricts. Like sticky tissue, you know, when pathways are carved, and you could be, you know, a great runner. You could spend a lot of time in the pool or on your bike. You're carving a pathway in your soft tissue. It may not always be for the best. You gotta break that back up. So bottoms first. Start a little faster, prime the area, right? Send the signal that pressure is coming. You know, this foam rolling, this deep tissue work, it actually tells the soft tissue to lubricate itself. Get itself ready to move. Make sure you get both sides. Your feet so important from the ground up, y'all. That's how you absorb this world most of the time. Good. Down to your shins. Keep your knees in. You also get a nice little traction, a little back. Always feels good. Send breath. And then when you find tension, if you find places that are a little more sensitive than others, take a little more time there. Slow it down. You could even pause, maybe move body parts that are near, like my ankles. Pull the muscle across the pressure. You can roll side to side with your hips to get different angles. You're three-dimensional, y'all. Try to avoid inline only. Nice. So let's move into the quads. I'm just gonna roll. Elbows down, and you get a little core action here as well, but you're up and down both sides, and a lot of times that tension, you know, it's going to be right near your joint, but you're not necessarily trying to like roll the joint. It's that connective tissue leading in, leading out. And you see, like I've got my weight moving front to back. Inside, outside edges, right? When you turn to one side, both legs get a little different angle. Upper body strength, dexterity, y'all, like this might not be that easy to begin. Over time, y'all, this will get easier. Truth be told, I'm going to usually spend a little more time, but I'm going to get through the parts for you efficiently today. Upper body is an option. Your chest, you know, we just worked it out with the performance reset stuff, so I'm going to skip that today, but you can roll. switching to the bottoms, right, back sides of the legs. Working back towards, right, the higher joint here. Now, if you want to make it, you know, a little bit deeper, you can always cross one leg on top of the other. Again, remember, roll side to side. When you find places that give you pause, go ahead and give them pause. Make sure to get both sides. And you may find one day one side, right, like is different than the other. Get used to it. Like it takes a little bit upper body wise. You can always hips down. You can always move more slowly across the roller. We'll get into your hamstrings. Turn your hips again. You can go side to side. Find inside, outside connections. And then, you know, you'll be working all the way up into your glutes. Now, compared to the hamstrings, the glutes tell a whole different story. Your IT band, roll to one side. Hip to knee. It's like a side plank too, y'all. You get extra credit here. You know that sensation, y'all, like I got some right now. I mean, I skied the last 3 days. My legs are a little, they're feeling a little neglected, and then I'm gonna just switch and get that second side. You guys, you know, binging your favorite show, watching a game, you can be rolling out at the same time. So moving right from the back side, I'm gonna work my way down into my upper back and shoulders. So hips forward, kind of like your bridge pose type posture. And you can always keep your hips down. You can shift hips side to side. I like to let my neck find rest. Let it lie back on the roller, and then shoulders, upper back, armpits. All places you can find hidden treasure. You know, so much more could be done there, right? Like, take your time. I'm gonna switch to one more posture here before we close out. So, on your back, vertical with the roller. Core strength balance to help keep you, right? Both sides. You're getting your hips here along my back up shoulder, your lats. Tension builds up, y'all. It's all about melting that tension, right? Creating space, movement, like blood flow, circulation. When things are restricted, that doesn't happen well. You don't heal as well, as fast. You don't move as well. You create the chance for injury. Like all these things that we don't want. Thank you for showing up today on your mat and in your life. Bring your thumbs to third eye center. The love in me honors and acknowledges the love within you. Namaste. See you soon, y'all. Don't forget to thrive.